It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading, and we're in the apiary today, and we're going to make a bunch of splits. We'll get the smoker going, and hopefully I can get at this. I don't have a ton of time to make splits because I have to go to my other bee yard because you have to move them or they'll just fly back to their original hive location. You have to move them at least 6 kilometers away. So I'm going to give a few puffs in each hive. It's just to calm them down a little bit. So we're going to go through, we're going to make sure we don't take the queen, but we're going to take frames that have mainly cap brood with some open brood, and then we're going to put a frame of stores like honey, and then we're going to close it up, but we got to make sure we don't take the queen with it. Let's see how these guys did. Kind of would have thought she would have laid more in here. Some more nectar and pollen. Let's keep going. Let's see what she did. There's some fresh brood, like 3 days old. She's gonna be around here somewhere. Okay, so now I pulled a fairly heavy frame of stores, and I'm gonna put that in the nuke box. Okay, so now we got some fairly fresh cap brood. It's nicer when it's a bit darker because it's going to hatch out sooner. But you know what? I think this will do. So I'll put that with the honey stores. There's definitely young larvae, enough for them to make a queen cell. So I'm double checking for the queen. I don't see the queen anywhere on here. We're gonna throw this frame in here. Okay, so now I've got a frame that's got a bit of pollen, and she can start laying that out. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna knock some bees off another frame in here. As I say, make sure the queen's not in here. I don't see her. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is just go. Now we're gonna throw this frame on, and we're gonna cover it up. It gives them a little more population. So now we're going to move this into the shade. Oh, there's the queen right there. What we're going to do is put her in one of these boxes for safekeeping. So I know that she is in this box, so I'm going to put her in a safe spot. Now we'll continue to make some splits. Okay, there's some eggs in this one. So we're going to put here, and we're going to go find a frame that they can lay in. Okay, so here is an open frame. So there. They'll be able to bring in stores, or and they have lots of food to make new brood. I would have really believed this hive should have been farther along than it was. I don't know. This year has been a bad year. So, kind of the way it's been. So, bad winter. It's been a bad winter, bad year all around. It's about 12:30, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is about 12:30, and I have 12 nukes. So that is pretty good. I mean, I made these things not quite like you should. You're really supposed to have 2 frames of brood, really. 1 thing of honey and 1 open. It's just not possible this year. So I have 1 really nice mixed, some honey and an open frame, but I made sure that it was a drawn out open one. So hopefully everything will go really as scheduled, and they will make queens, and we will be doing good. My other hives, that's all I could do, so hopefully they'll build up pretty quick and I can make another round of splits, which is going to really hamper my honey production, but I think I got to get my numbers up more than making money on the honey. So okay, so here is the nukes I made. Now we're going to go and drop them off at my other yard. Let's see. Back here again. Look at that. The pallets are here. This is good. Man, he's been flattening out a little bit more. This was a big hole. He's filled it out. That's good. Okay, so we'll start unloading. Wow, they got it quickly in that one. This is a perfect location. There's a little bit of shade. There's a nice bit of wind. And the owner is great. You know, it's someone you love to come and visit and just talk to. He's a very interesting guy, so that's the way to do her. Okay, so we're going to head off to the organic farm and do the other one.